gonna come sit next to me.
Brother.
There he is. What's up, man?
How's it been?
Good to see you.
You too, man. You too.
Let's get our photo real quick so we don't forget.
Let's do it.
All right, pressing the button. Awesome.
Now, wait a second. Did you get your hair cut or did you just put it back?
Dude, the winter fur, man. I gotta have the winter fur. It's colder than polar bear's nut.
Where are you?
North Carolina, man. I have to do, again, I'm going to compliment you. Thank you. And a question, of course. Thank you so much for coming to Galaxycon Raleigh.
Oh, yeah,
that made everything. The Smallville nights, phenomenal. Thank you so much. I don't think you understand how much I appreciate this. That was amazing. This one was for free. I found out. I just ran back. I was like, yeah,
really?
I ran back and did that. But also, thank you and Michael for this. I got that in the mail. Thank you very much.
Right. Nice.
And proud patron for you guys. So thanks for doing the watch-alongs and everything like that and the commentary.
What's your handle on the patron when we call them out?
It is Charlie, I think Lone Wolf Thomas. Just
okay.
Charlie Thomas, you should say. But and this leads me to this, that you signed for me at the convention at Raleigh, which again, please come back sometime when it's next year. But anyways, when we were going through the episodes, I found that not the season 1 finale pretty interesting because you signed something for me while I was at GalaxyCon that was addressed. Now you know what this is, Tom.
I know. I knew it was important. I knew it was something. I just didn't remember that it flew around and went into the ship like that. I thought it was something like because I don't think it goes away. I think there's other keys throughout the series.
Yeah. That one was no, you're right. That one was replicated from season 5 when you were in the fortress. So it's okay. You're good.
We were trying to figure out the other day, me and my buddy, we were like, was the fortress always there? Or who built it? Where did it come from? And then I was just like, nah, I don't care.
Dude, you'll get it, man. You'll get it. Again, and I have to thank you again. Well, many other fans have said in the comments, 1,000 things to say. I'll try to repost a bunch of stuff for you. But, man, I know you're well burnt out of Smallville after it was end, man. But, man, thank you so much for coming back and doing conventions and reconnecting. It's so cool watching like I said, the reaction of you and Michael's thing for the season 1 finale for releasing that for us. And seeing your face just like, oh, my God, I remember that. Yeah. Or something like, things like that, or the tornadoes and stuff like that. But
the door closing on Lana. Yeah, all those.
Oh, God, man. Yeah, I was curious about that, man. I was like, man, did Kristen do that? Do you think?
It's funny. We saw her at a convention right after we did that, and we were talking about how we were talking about her. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, because remember when the twisters turned into one and you ran away from the truck and there's all this wind, and when you turned around, the door closed and you had to open it up and it didn't even look like you skipped a beat. She's like, Tom, I have no idea what you're talking about. She's like, I don't remember any of that and I don't care. But it was really funny. But I know that the door wasn't supposed to close because, like I said, it's dangerous. But so that's the funny thing about watching it, is all these things are coming back, which I never would have thought of otherwise.
Yeah, man. And dude, I can't wait for season 2 when you guys do that. And you know that 3 Roses is going to happen when those special guests come on, man. Like, the late great, Christopher Reeve, man. I can only imagine what those memories are going to unlock and everything like that. Margot Kidder, when she came on, just so many other amazing things. But I can't thank you enough, man. But
well, thank you for watching it. And I can tell you, it's a couple years down the road, but there's going to be an episode where Carrie Fisher is on. And that was Michael's one of his best friends. So that one's going to bring back a lot for him. But I think that's, I don't know, season 4, 5, 6, something late.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's, because that's when you guys are in Metropolis. Yeah, so that's 6. Oh, 6. Yeah, season 6. But dude, oh my God. And one of the greatest memes that arrived on everything from one of the most earlier episodes, which I can never look at the same ever again. Damn, who's that? I can't look at it the same.
Dude, it's so funny because I remember when Michael and I were talking about it, he brought it up, and I had totally missed it when I'd watched it. And then he's like, no, you got to look at it. And then I was like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. Because we would do things. There were a couple times, I forget what episode it is, but Clark has like a thing on his chest, and Pete goes to touch it, and I like on the day, I was like, ah, and he's like, ah. I'm like,
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah,
real.
that's gonna be in season 2. Whenever you go on the Red Kryptonite phaser, right before that, when Jonathan and Martha. But you'll get there, and again, I love seeing your brain react to certain stuff again. Like, oh my God, it's so cool, whether it be good or bad or something like that. And at least you learn that your wardrobe is not indestructible since the last episode.
Yeah, you can't really track it. That's what I've also learned. It's like sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, how come his buttons don't break or his shoes fall off when he's super speeding? It's like, but then I sound like Rosenbaum, but you know,
suspend disbelief. Yeah. Dude, I chalk it down to some of the comic stuff. I'm just like, well, maybe Kryptonian stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But he can pull it off well. But my God, yeah, dude. Like I enjoy it so much. Just listen to that every Wednesday. Look forward to just hearing that. You guys are amazing. But man, yeah. How's Ohio treating you, man? How's the Galaxycon, that branch?
Oh, it's pretty good. I got in today for the last couple hours of what we did on the floor. It was super busy, which was great. Sometimes Fridays can be a little hit or miss. Tomorrow's going to be like really, really busy, which is good. And then we have Smallville nights tomorrow night. I know you won't be there, but and then we have a little Sunday morning, and then it's hoofing it back home. So it's a lot of it is when we come to these things, it's really just convention life, and then maybe you can sneak out for a dinner here and there. But that was usually Saturday nights. But when we do Smallville nights, kind of do that, and then we're exhausted. So
yeah, man. I remember after we did our Smallville nights in North Carolina, Raleigh. Do you remember the thunderstorm that happened that night?
Oh yeah.
You took a picture of that, dude. Me and my buddy just got back from like doing that. Like, oh, this is amazing, and everything like that. We got to like a subway that was like down the road, boom, like that, and looking at like a little thing. I'm like, man, can you believe this? I seen you post a thing of the lightning bolt. I was like, go figure. Callow comes into town, things go crazy. He brings
it sounded like it was like right outside the window of the hotel. It was crazy.
Oh my God, man.
And the way that town is set up, you can see so far that like, it just kind of goes on forever. It seemed like from the hotel room. So
yeah, man, it was ridiculous. But my God, yeah, just again, thank you so much for all that you do. Still my hero, still a legend. Thanks for all you do, and I'm glad you get the references and stuff like that now. And just please bring Sam on.
I will. All right, bud. Happy holidays.
You're right, brother.